content.
Are you ready? Then attack!
You know about perfection, the hold on. Try to practice my strain combos and make content. Do both at once. But yeah, perfection, the natural selection of Super Itachi or whatever he is. All he is really is the Dragon Ball Z version of Chris Chan. He's the Dragon Ball community Chris Chan. He gets caught talking to minors on Discord, and there's so much proof about that. Complains that Sparking Zero is a terrible game, which is a terrible take, obviously. And people with terrible takes shouldn't have no time on any kind of platform. And the only reason I like Xenoverse is because he's in love with his Super Lord Paragon character. If you want to know about Lord Paragon, okay, Lord Paragon is pretty much. And this is where I call. This is what I call perfection. Perfection. The natural selection. The dude is like Chris Chan in this. Apparently, this is the story. BoJack, yeah, from the movie, the one who got beat by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, pretty much did it with Gine, did it with Bardock's wife. Don't ask how. And then that came out to be his OC, Lord Paragon. And his whole story is about him having sex with every single Dragon Ball woman and procreating.
Let's play. Forget the training and just have fun.
You know. But anyways, he pretty much, yeah, that's where I stopped. It's to procreate with all the Dragon Ball women so he can continue his race. That's exactly just the simple synopsis of his OC in Xenoverse. A Pride Trooper BoJack race dude whose ideal is to be like Andrew Tate and be an alpha male and breed with a bunch of women characters in Dragon Ball. It's like, I'm gonna be honest, that kind of sounds like you were a touch star, bud. You might want to go start talking to some real girls. First of all, let's get that job application first. That job application will be the first thing. You'll meet, and trust me, you have a better chance at meeting women if you have a job. Get a job. But I'm not mad at this dude. I just think he's goofy. He's definitely the Dragon Ball version of Chris Chan, and he's a narcissist. In fact, I'll be honest, when it comes to narcissism, I think he outdoes low tier God. To be honest. Because at least now, current low tier God, he's kind of calmed down a little bit on some of that stuff. He still has crazy takes. But, Perfection, the natural selection, Super Itachi, whatever his name is, he's a far worse narcissist. And it's weird. What's crazy about it, you know, I can let go of the other stuff because I think it's just buffoonery behavior. It's attention-seeking behavior. And obviously pissing off the community by saying something like Sparking Zero sucks. It's just attention-seeking behavior. You're just trying to get someone mad to say something to you, evidently. It's the Discord messages. It's the fact that he's cool with talking to 14-year-olds, and he says he's okay with that. It's like, bud. It's like, bud, what are you doing?
Hey, getting a little serious now.
But yeah, while I'm practicing combos, I want to just do the brief thing. I just think the man's goofy and his attention-seeking. Clearly. Even back in his days of Super Itachi, where he started beef with other Dragon Ball Xenoverse players. Yeah. I mean, and I've seen, when he did play Sparking Zero, I did see some of his content on Sparking Zero. He is terrible. Now, I'm not the best fighting gamer. At most, I get fourth at logos. At most. But, perfection, he does natural selection. That's kind of a far cry from perfection, bud. But yeah, I've seen this dude. It's just like, I gotta be honest. This is Chris Chan, and Chris Chan was this much into Dragon Ball. And was arguing and beefing with Dragon Ball Xenoverse players. That's all.
Are you okay? It looks like I don't know